Should the Steelers go sign Justin Houston? That is the topic of today's Steelers Talk video by Chat Sports. Now, I am open to this idea in the end if you are the Pittsburgh Steelers. However, I'm not convinced it is the one move they need to make in the same way that Bleacher Report has suggested. Now, Houston in 2020, still a good football player. However, and I think we've seen this pretty consistently across the NFL, that the older players do not get the same level of interest as younger guys do. And Justin Houston's probably in that whole, I'm going to call it the Everson Griffin category, where he actually might end up waiting until closer to training camp until things get going. Now, Houston, as I mentioned last year for the Indianapolis Colts, was still good. 25 tackles, 8 tackles for loss. He did play well, along with 8 sacks. He does offer pass rushing value, and I think for a Pittsburgh team that, as you'll see in a little bit, as I'm sure you guys know too, they don't have the greatest depth at the position. They are a little bit thin overall as it relates to edge rushers. So what do you guys think? Get your votes in for me right now in the comments section. Should the Steelers go sign Justin Houston? Type in Y for yes or type in N for no. Now, part of the reason why I don't think Pittsburgh's desperate, like, oh my God, we got to go get somebody, is because of this man, Alex Highsmith. And his production might be, okay, he had 2 sacks and 5 tackles for loss. What are you guys talking about here? Pittsburgh likes him. And I like him coming out of Charlotte as well. And I think this organization is fully planned and committed and prepared to letting Alex Highsmith be the number 2 edge rusher this year. That is opposite of TJ Watt, excuse me. Now, I think the hope is that this is going to be the massive breakout year, and Alex Highsmith balls out, and he is a solid number 2 pass rusher. The issue is the depth behind him. Cassius Marsh, I like Quincy Roche. He was a late day 3 pick. So if something, God forbid, were to happen to TJ Watt or to Alex Highsmith, I don't think Pittsburgh has the depth and the options available to make things work in the pass rushing role. So because of that, I would be open to signing Houston. Of course, he would have to take a edge 3 role, which I'm not sure he wants to, but I would at least explore that. Frankly, I'm looking at plenty of other edges because, yeah, I like Roche. Can he be edge 3 immediately? Maybe, maybe not. So outside of Justin Houston, some other names to keep an eye out for. Melvin Ingram would be a great fit. Olivier Vernon is coming off of an Achilles. That's a big issue there. Everson Griffin was not good in the stand-up edge role for the Cowboys last year. Might not be a fit. I wonder if Trent Murphy's a fit. Vic Beasley, though, could maybe be an option. Things did not go well in Tennessee for him. But those are some of the other names to keep an eye out if in the end Pittsburgh decides, yes, we want to get some more pass rush help.